will let you know what's happening.
Hello. What is up, teams? Welcome. My name is Meredith with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. We are going to get this game started in just a moment. Thank you so much to all of the teams who are here already for this brand new 8:15 time slot. Thank you so much to Chris and the Movie Quiz for setting us up here. Hopefully you enjoyed answering a few Marvel questions. He does that game every single week, and so you can catch that before our quiz on Wednesdays, the Movie Quiz. You can have a 2 for Wednesday, double trivia night. So thank you, Chris, and apologies for starting a few minutes late. That's not our ideal, but hey, you got to check out a new quiz this evening. Welcome, everybody. If you happen to be tuning into this for the very first time, maybe you were part of the Movie Quiz, or maybe you're checking this stream out on Facebook or Twitch. We welcome you to come play this game with us tonight. We currently have 36 teams signed up to play, and we would love to add you to the list of teams. You can join the game either by scanning the QR code you see right here or going to the website you see below, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Once you get over here, you're going to see a line to get your team signed up for tonight. It says team name. Underneath that, you see a line for an email address. And then there is a little drop-down menu asking, what is your league status? It is season 46.5 of NYC Trivia League. I'll explain more about that in just a moment. It's a brand new season. We just wrapped up season 46 this past Sunday with our big tournament of champions, the King's Cup number 16. Shout out again to our winners of season 46. TBD, things broke down. An incredibly great showing you all had on Sunday. So we're kicking off a brand new season, which means tonight is an excellent time to get your team signed up for the league. You can be a part of the league, whether you are in New York City or somewhere else in the world. All are welcome to be a part of the league. So simply find, I would like to become part of the league or something along those lines in that drop-down menu and get yourself signed up tonight. As a member of the league, we'll keep track of your scores every single time you play. And you can see how your team stacks up against the other teams over at nyctrivialeague.com. We update those scores weekly. So check them out, everybody. Also, we've got that big tournament of champions that we do every single season. I mentioned it's season 46.5. The reason for that 0.5, we're doing kind of a mini season right now. More about that as the days unfold here. But basically, this season's going to last just a few weeks. And then we're going to have another tournament of champions and then roll into a longer season 47. Summer's a weird time, everybody. And so we thought that it would be a good time to have a truncated season. If you're just joining us, hi, welcome. Please come play with us. Get your team signed up for our trivia game this evening. You can go to either the QR code you see right here, or alternatively, you can go to this website. It'll take you to the same place, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Enter in your team name, an email address. Let us know if you're part of the league or would like to become part of the league, or if you're just casually playing tonight. Then click the button that says sign me up to play. Here's what we're doing tonight, everybody. We are going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. The first 3 rounds are question and answer rounds, and our 4th and final round is a picture round this evening. For these question and answer rounds, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you a question right here. That question is going to pop up below in the general area where right now it says, welcome to the NYC Trivia League. That will transform. Your questions will pop up right there. In addition to seeing the questions, for most of them, you will see some multiple choice options. So I read the questions. you check out your options, select the one you think is correct, and then make sure you click the Submit Answers button. Whether it is a multiple choice question or a short answer question, which there are quite a few short answer questions tonight, you do need to click the Submit Answers button. If you don't click Submit Answers, we will not receive your responses and we won't be able to give you a score. So make sure that you click the Submit Answers button. Every single question tonight is going to have a 20-second countdown timer. So make sure within that time that you click the answer you think is correct, or if it's short answer, type in the answer you think is correct, and then click the Submit Answers button. I do have 2 rules for this game this evening. Rule number 1, the most important rule of the game. You all know it. No cheating. Please do not cheat. If you're wondering what is cheating, what constitutes cheating, it's looking the answers up in any way, shape, or form. We kindly ask that this evening you use your brains, find out what you know, what is buried deep in the nooks and crannies. We're not interested in what you're capable of looking up. That's a different skill set. Maybe we'll test that some other time. Not tonight. Please do not look up the answers. Thank you for agreeing not to cheat. The other rule we have, you notice we have a chat going on here on Twitch. We welcome you to take part in the chat. It's wonderful to engage with you all, but we kindly ask that you do not use that chat to give away the answers. Even if you're writing in an incorrect answer, that also is no fun. So please use the chat to communicate with one another, have some fun over there, but don't give away the answers. That's about it in terms of how this game is going to work tonight. Let's go ahead and get into our first round of the evening. Round number 1's topic is half-baked. Half and baked are our keywords in this round. Let's do it, everybody. Best of luck on the quiz this evening. Question number 1. In the 1998 movie Half-Baked, Dave Chappelle plays Thurgood Jenkins, who falls for a girl named what? Played by Rachel True. What is that character's name? You have 4 options, 20 seconds on the clock. Don't forget, click that Submit Answers button. Good luck, everyone. I've got an answer for you. Dave Chappelle played Thurgood Jenkins in Half-Baked. Rachel True played the character Mary Jane Potman. Mary Jane Potman is our answer to question number 1. Getting right on into our second question of our Half-Baked round. As per an English nursery rhyme, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker could be found where? Where could they be found? 4 options. Don't forget to submit. I've got an answer to you. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. That comes from Rub-a-Dub-Dub, 3 men in a tub. They were all in a tub. That's your answer. A tub. Hey, welcome to the teams who have been playing with NYC Trivia League for many, many months on Wednesday nights over on Instagram Live. Thank you for joining us on this different platform for tonight's game. We're switching it up here for this new season, and we appreciate you rolling with it with us, and we hope you love this format. Here's our third question of the game. In the Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavor Half-Baked, one of the mix-ins is unbaked. While what other ingredient does the baked part of the name refer to? Something's unbaked. What is baked? Half-baked, my favorite, I think, Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor. The unbaked part is cookie dough. The baked part, brownies. Brownies is your answer to question number 3. Getting right on into our 4th question in this round. An upcoming movie called The Eyes of Tammy Faye about the televangelist Tammy Faye Bakker stars what the Martian actress in the title role? Name that person starring as Tammy Faye Bakker. Good luck. The Eyes of Tammy Faye about Tammy Faye Bakker stars Jessica Chastain. Jessica Chastain and Andrew Garfield are starring in this movie. If you haven't seen the production stills from it yet, look it up. It's incredible. Our 5th question in this round. Half Moon Island is part of what group of Antarctic islands? Also made up of King George Island and Livingstone Island. Name that Antarctic island group. I've got an answer for you. Half Moon Island is a part of the South Shetland Islands. That is your answer to question number 5. A more difficult question, I think. Curious to see how you all do on that one. We're moving into our 6th question in round number 1. It is our first short answer question of the game, so get ready to type or tap in your response. And reminder, as always, make sure you click the Submit Answers button. Here's your question. Rounding to the nearest mile, how long is a half marathon? Rounding to the nearest mile, how long is a half marathon? Type in your response. We're looking for a number and click that Submit Answers button. To the nearest half mile, how long is a half marathon? 13 miles. 13 is your answer. 13.1 is precise, but 13 is what we were looking for. Our 7th question in this round. What artist released a song called Half My Hometown featuring Kenny Chesney on their 2020 self-titled album? Name that artist. You have some options. Don't forget to submit. To Rosemary and anyone else experiencing that they wrote in miles as part of their answer, we will go through and make sure that you get a point. Do not worry. It'll just take us a moment to correct that. I've got an answer for you. Half My Hometown is by Kelsea Ballerini. Kelsea Ballerini off of the album Kelsea. Our 8th question in this round. In cooking and baking, the double boiler method used to gently melt ingredients is also known as a water bath or a bain blank. A bain blank. Fill in that blank. A water bath, a double boiler, a bain Marie. Bain Marie is your answer. I believe it's like a biblical name, like Mother Mary's bath. Yeah, you hear this come up a lot on Bake Off. Hey, Bake Off fans out there. We've got 2 more questions in this half-baked round. Here's number 9. Making appearances in 1992, 95, and 99, who has the distinction of being the first person to perform in 3 Super Bowl halftime shows? Name that person. That's number 9. '92, '95, '99, the first person to perform in 3 Super Bowl halftime shows. This one was my hint of the night. Your answer is Gloria Estefan. Gloria Estefan. Give me a follow on Instagram at Trivia Meredith. I give away a hint every single time we have one of these games. Tonight's game, we're here Wednesdays, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com at 8:15. Friday is our next game. And Friday's game is going to be on Instagram Live as per usual at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So please join us for our next game coming up on Friday at 8, and follow me at Trivia Meredith to get your hint of the night. Here is our 10th and final question of round number 1. First baked in Germany in the 1700s, what does the word pumpernickel loosely translate to mean? That's number 10. Pumpernickel. What does it loosely translate to mean? Well, flirty daddy is basically the meaning of baba ganoush. Bread and butter table is a smorgasbord. Stomachache, that's nothing. Devil's fart is your answer. Pumpernickel, devil's fart. Apparently, pumper is basically like an onomatopoeic word for fart in German. Cool. Devil's fart is your answer. Let's check out the scores. We are down 1 round. How are we doing so far? After 1 round, we've got a ton of teams tied in 7th place with 8 points. And we have 6 teams currently tied for first. All of these teams have missed 1 question thus far. Not an easy first round. Let's check it out. With 9 points, we have Quit Your Whining, We Drink and We Know Things 1, We Drink and We Know Things 3, Goo Goo Muck Muck, the corrected 1099s, and the Blue Shells. Well played to those teams thus far. To everyone else, do not fret. We still have 3 more rounds to go. Anything could happen. It's still anyone's game. Before we get into round number 2, reminder to everybody, or let me tell you for the first time, NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America, we do private events. Over the past year, we have transferred to doing virtual events, but we also do in-person events. We are here to put on the perfect game just for you, whether you're looking for a trivia game or some sort of game show or bingo. We've got it all, and we would love to work with you. So please reach out to me, Meredith at nyctrivialeague.com, and we can get a conversation going about your upcoming event. We do personal gatherings like birthday parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, baby showers. We also do corporate events, like maybe you have some summer interns coming on and you're looking for a way to get to know one another. We can make a team game. We can make it a solo player game. We also have mixtape bingo where we play songs from a genre you select. If you have that song on your list, you cross it off. It's a ton of fun, really easy, fun game. If you're worried maybe trivia is not right for your crew, we also have these game shows, Census of Humor, which is a survey style team game, and Risky Buzzness. This is a wagering trivia game where everybody plays as an individual. Again, whatever you're looking for, we are here to customize the content of the event to your interests. So once again, reach out to me, Meredith at nyctrivialeague.com. Let's get into our second round tonight. All right, everybody. Round one, it's done. Round two is in the category of makeup. Makeup. Let's see what you all know about makeup. Round two, question number one. What brand of makeup, popular for its inclusivity across skin tones and genders, launched on September 8th, 2017, headed up by Rihanna? Name that makeup brand. 4 options, 20 seconds. Click the submit answers button. Rihanna's makeup line, as well as her other lines, are all named for her last name. Fenty Beauty is the answer. Fenty Beauty. Our second question in round number two. What musical that was on Broadway in 2017 tells the story of pioneering cosmetic entrepreneurs Elizabeth Arden and Helen Rubinstein, as played by Christine Ebersole and Patti LuPone? Name that musical. The name of that musical, it was on in 2017 on Broadway. It was called War Paint. War Paint is your answer. Makes sense. Makeup is war paint. Our third question in this round. A driving force behind the hashtag No Makeup movement. What music artist released a 2016 song on the topic of going makeup free called Girl Can Be Herself? Name that artist. Yeah, Dante. Dog can be himself. A driving force behind the hashtag No Makeup movement. Girl Can Be Herself singer Alicia Keys is your answer. Our fourth question in round number two, makeup. Here it is. What YouTube beauty vlogger made headlines by becoming CoverGirl's first male ambassador in 2016? Name that vlogger. 4 options. Don't forget to submit. That YouTube beauty vlogger's name is James Charles. James Charles is your answer. Our fifth question in round number 2 is a short answer question. Get those typing fingers ready. Type in your response and submit it when you're done. Here it is. Diane Wiest played Peg Boggs in Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands, who worked as a door-to-door salesperson selling what brand of makeup? Name that brand of makeup. I've got an answer for you. Diane Wiest. Her character in Edward Scissorhands was a door-to-door salesperson for Avon. Avon is your answer. You kind of had like 2 options for that one. Maybe Avon, maybe Mary Kay. What other brands are there like that? Let me know in the chat if maybe you were a brand ambassador for a makeup company, or maybe you still are. Curious. Our 6th question in this round. The reality show RuPaul's Drag Race sees each winning drag artist go home with a hefty amount of prize money, as well as a year's supply of what brand of cosmetics? Name that brand. On RuPaul's Drag Race, the winner gets a year's supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills is the cosmetics brand. Our 7th question in round number 2, we've got another short answer question. What brand of makeup has one of the most recognizable brand slogans with the tagline, "Maybe she's born with it"? What is that brand? Type it in, submit your answer. I've got an answer for you. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybelline is your answer. Rooftop 22, we are happy to discuss this. We can look up to see if it was a different brand of makeup another season, and we're happy to give you a point. If it was one of the other options, that is. Our 8th question in this round, what makeup company launching in 1996 offered a line of lipsticks and nail polishes with color palettes inspired by different city landscapes, with names such as Smog, Roach, Rust, and Oil Slick? Name that brand. I've got an answer for you. That makeup company that launched in 96 is Urban Decay. Urban Decay is your answer. Our 9th question in this round. It is a 50-50 question. Here we go. Between perfume and cologne, which product has a higher concentration of essential oils in respect to the water and alcohol base? A higher percent of essential oils. Which one? A higher percentage of essential oils. Your correct answer is perfume. 20 to 30% essential oils, whereas cologne is only 2 to 4% made up of essential oils by their official definitions. Our 10th question in this round, wrapping up our makeup themed round. Here it is. What movie won an Academy Award in 2021 for Best Hair and Makeup? You have some options. I've got an answer for you. What movie won the Academy Award in 2021 for hair and makeup? Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is your correct answer. Hey, everybody, before we get into our next round here, if you have any questions about the questions we've asked, please feel free to reach out to our commissioner, Joey. He will help you out. commish@nyctrivialeague.com. Let's not slow down the game by questioning the questions in the moment. We are happy after the fact to award points if you see a hole in a question. We are creating brand new content for you 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And it is our absolute joy to be creating brand new content for you all. But with that, occasionally there are things that get overlooked. And sometimes you know more than our writer does. And we are here to listen to it. So please reach out to our commissioner, commish@nyctrivialeague.com. Before we get into our third round officially this evening, this game is 100% supported by you, our players, our teams. You are the only reason that this game persists. We love bringing you this game, and we hope that you love playing with us. Please donate if you're able. There are these tipping links available at the bottom of the page tonight. So before you log out of the game this evening, take a moment and click on either the Venmo link or the credit card link, and please donate if you're able. $5, $10. If everybody who was playing this evening was able to help us out even just a tiny bit, it goes a very long way to showing us that you appreciate what we're doing, and that you want us to keep this virtual game going. So thank you so much in advance for your contributions tonight. We really couldn't do it without you. Also, if you prefer to go to the Venmo app, our Venmo account is @PlayNYC, PLAYNYC. Let's check in with our scores. After 2 rounds, we have 4 teams tied in 4th place with 17 points each. Alpaca Bowl, the Blue Shells, Quarantine, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. Currently in a 3-way tie for 1st place with 18 points each. We Drink and We Know Things, 1, Hot Ham Water, and Goo Goo Muck Muck. Well played. Good game thus far. We're halfway through. Let's check out our 3rd round this evening. Round number 3's topic tonight is 2021 Sports Roundup. 2021 sports is our theme. Let's check it out. Going from makeup to sports. You got to be well-rounded here. Here's question number 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo of this team was named MVP of the 2021 NBA All-Star Game. What team does he play for? That's number 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo. was MVP at the 2021 NBA All-Star Game, and he plays for the Bucks. The Bucks is your answer to question number 1. Checking out question number 2. This team won the 2021 NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament. Who won? You've got some options. That winner of the NCAA men's basketball tournament Division I, Baylor won this year. Our third question of this round. After winning the 2021 PGA Championship, this golfer became the oldest ever to win a major. Name that golfer. Dante, say hello. He doesn't want to look at you, but I'm going to hold him. I've got an answer for you. He won the 2021 PGA Championship and is now the oldest golfer to win a major. Phil Mickelson is your answer. Phil Mickelson. Our fourth question in round number 3, we have a short answer question. Here it is. Naomi Osaka withdrew from what tennis tournament recently because she would not take part in the required media assignments due to the effects on her mental health. Name that tournament that she withdrew from. Type it in, click the submit button. Hello. Naomi Osaka recently withdrew from the Paris Open. The Paris Open. Good for her for standing up and not doing what's not good for her. Our fifth question in round number 3. Simone Biles stunned the gymnastics world by completing the Yurchenko double pike, previously thought to be impossible for a woman gymnast to accomplish. In what event? The Yurchenko double pike. Name that event. Rosemary, we will certainly give points for French Open as well. The Yurchenko double pike, a feat accomplished by Simone Biles in vault. Vault is your answer. Look that one up. It is incredible what she does. Also, if you missed it, if anybody put the French Open for the tournament, of course, that's correct. We will give you a point. Our sixth question here, we've got a short answer question. What team did Tom Brady and the Buccaneers defeat in Super Bowl 55? Name that team. Type it in, submit your answer. What team did the Buccaneers defeat in Super Bowl 55? The Kansas City Chiefs is your answer. If you put the Chiefs or Chiefs, you got that point. Our 7th question in round number 3. Which team did the Tampa Bay Lightning defeat to advance to the Stanley Cup semifinals? Who did they defeat? That's number 7. Tampa Bay Lightning. Who did they defeat to advance to the Stanley Cup semifinals? The Hurricanes. Hurricanes is your answer. Number 8. On June 6th of this year, Logan Paul fought and lost to what boxer in an exhibition match? Who did he fight? That's number 8. On June 6th, Logan Paul fought and lost to Mayweather. Mayweather is your correct answer. We have 2 more questions in this round. Here is question number 9. Which of the following sports will not be contested at the upcoming Tokyo Olympics? You've got some options. Don't forget to submit. Not contested at the upcoming Tokyo Olympics. Baseball, yes. Surfing, yes. Sport climbing, yes. Cricket is your answer. Once a part of the Olympics long ago, no longer. Maybe it'll come back, but cricket is your answer. And we have one more question in this round before we get into our 4th and final round, the picture round. Here we go, number 10. As of July 9th, 2021, that's today, which pitcher had the best ERA in Major League Baseball with a 0.62? Name that pitcher. That's number 10. The best ERA in the MLB. DeGrom is your answer. DeGrom. That wraps up our 3rd round, our 2021 sports roundup. Let's check in with the scores before we get to round number 4. After this round, we currently have 3 teams tied for 6 with 26 points. We Drink and We Know Things 3, Fauci, Maine, and the Helsinki Syndrome tied for 4th with 27 points. Quarantine and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. In a 3-way tie for 1st place right now, 28 points each. We have We Drink and We Know Things 1, Goo Goo Muck Muck, and the Blue Shells. Anything could happen here. Tight game there at the top. Our 4th round, our final round this evening, is in the category of, so you're going on a trip. In this category tonight, you are going to see images right over here of brands that may assist you if you're going on a trip. all sorts of things. Use your imagination. What might you need if you were going on a vacation? Maybe different kinds of vacations, a camping trip or a hotel stay. All sorts of brands are going to come up in this round, and it is your job to type or tap in the name of the brand whose logo you see depicted next to me. This entire round is short answer. So check out the picture, type in the name of the brand, click the submit answers button before your 20 seconds runs out. And then at the end of this round, we're gonna find out who won the game this evening. Let's do it, everybody. So you're going on a trip. Image number 1, name this company that uses this brand. Type in your response, click the submit answers button. If you were going on a trip, you might want to bring this with you. It is a MasterCard. MasterCard is your answer for image number 1. Might be important to pay for some things on your trip. Our second image in the picture round, name the company that uses this logo. Travel-related company. This is the logo for Kayak. Kayak is your answer to image number 2. Diving into our third image in the picture round tonight. Here we go. Name this brand. We're going on a trip. In this scenario, you have to rent a car on your trip, and maybe you would go to Dollar Car or Dollar Rental. That is your answer here. That is the brand for Dollar Rental Car. Our fourth image in this round, name this brand that might help you out if you're going on a trip. In this scenario, you got to gas up a car at a Gulf station. Gulf Gas is your answer. We're halfway through this picture round with image number 5. Name this company represented by this logo. The company depicted by this logo is the outdoorsy brand REI. REI is your answer for number 5. We are on to image number 6. Name this brand. Perhaps instead of going to REI to buy a tent, you prefer to stay in a hotel by visiting hotels.com. Hotels.com, that is your answer here, or simply hotels will get you the point. Our 7th image in this round, name this company.
People stand alone, and in the evening the sunset, tomorrow will tie, they all sing along.
Got an answer for you. This owl is the logo for TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is your answer for number 7. We've got 3 more pictures in this round. Let's check out image number 8. Name the brand associated with this logo. Image number 8, this is the logo for Carnival Cruise Line. Carnival Cruise Line is your answer. I'm curious, is anybody out there going on a cruise anytime soon? Let me know in the chat your feelings on going on a cruise at this time. Curious to hear. We've got 2 more images. Here is number 9. Name this brand. Rooftop 22, I would say March is soon. Yeah, that's soon enough for me. Cool, where are you going? Curious. Our 9th one here, this is Citgo's logo. Citgo Gas is your answer here. Fuel up at a Citgo. We are on to our 10th and final image in this round. Before I reveal it to you all, quick note, after this last image, we are going to have a tiebreaker question. Just in case we have any ties for our teams here this evening, I can see right now we do in fact have a bunch of ties right there at the top. Things are very interesting right now. So it's all going to depend on this last question and then the tiebreaker question. The way that we handle the tiebreakers in this particular trivia format is I'm going to ask you the question right here, but we're not going to be able to suss out who won the ties until after the game. We don't want to waste your time by doing calculations in the moment. So instead, what we're going to do is over on Instagram at NYC Trivia League, we're going to post the final score update for our top 15 or so teams this evening. So check it out at NYC Trivia League. After the game, you will be able to see how your team did with that tiebreaker in place. Let's do it. Our 10th and final question of the night. Here we go. Name this brand. I like these distinctions in the chat. The Staten Island ferry, not a cruise, but the Governor's Island ferry, yes, a cruise. Interesting. I like this theory. Okay, this 10th image here, this is the logo for American Airlines. American is your answer to number 10. That concludes the picture round this evening, everybody. That tiebreaker coming at you in a hot second here. Before we get to that tiebreaker question, reminder to everybody, this game, it is supported by you, our players. Thank you so much for playing with us this evening. And please help us out with a donation. Even $5, $10, it really goes a long way towards keeping the game coming at you. We bring you brand new, fresh content 3 times a week. You're paying our hosting staff, our writing staff. You're keeping the lights on here and keeping this virtual game alive. Show us that you love trivia and that you love NYC Trivia League by donating even the smallest amount. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click one of those buttons, or open your Venmo app and go to @PlayNYC. Thank you. Thank you. Also, reminder everybody, if you have questions about your scores tonight or about one of the questions, it looks like that RuPaul one was cleared up in the chat. So thank you to the wonderful Trivia Peter for doing some research there to make sure that everything was settled. But if you have any additional questions, truly, we are here to hear you. We're doing this game for us and for you, and we want it to be fair. So reach out to our commissioner, Commish, at nyctrivialeague.com, and we're happy to have a conversation. And if we think you deserve a point, we're going to give you a point. Okay, everybody, our tiebreaker question tonight. Our tiebreaker, as per usual, is going to have a number as an answer. And in the event that there are ties to break, which there are indeed, the tiebreaker will be awarded to the team that guesses the closest to the correct number. You can guess over or under the number. It'll just go to whoever is the closest. Here it is, our tiebreaker question. Memorial Day weekend saw the busiest Friday of air travel in the US since March of 2020. So this most recent Memorial Day weekend. How many people were screened by the TSA on that Memorial Day Friday? Once again, Memorial Day weekend 2021 saw the busiest Friday of air travel in the US since March 2020, with how many people being screened by the TSA? So just on Friday, place your best guess and submit your answer when you're ready. How many people were screened in the US by the TSA for Memorial Day Friday, just the Friday of that weekend? 1,960,000 people screened by the TSA on that Friday. A lot of people traveled that day. Okay, everybody, let's check out our final scores this evening. Reminder, this is without the tiebreakers tallied, and you will be able to see the actual final scores on Instagram at NYC Trivia League. We will post them as soon as we are able. Checking it out, we have a 3-way tie for 12th place tonight, 32 points each. Quit Your Whining, Hot Ham Water, and Alpaca Bowl. In a 4-way tie for 8th place with 34 points each, we have Quarantine, The Helsinki Syndrome, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, and Beer Geeks, Inside for Weeks. We have a 3-way tie for 5th place with 35 points each between the Corrected 1099s, Fauci, Maine, and We Drink and We Know Things 2. We have a tie for 3rd place tonight with 36 points each between We Drink and We Know Things 3, Goo Goo Muck Muck. And we also have a tie for first place, 38 points each. This tie is between We Drink and We Know Things 1 and the Blue Shells. Congratulations to those two teams this evening, and a big thank you to every single one of you for joining us this evening. Hope you had a fun time playing some trivia with us. Our next game is on Friday this week, 8 o'clock Eastern Time on Instagram Live at NYC Trivia League. We hope very much to see you over there. We want to keep one of our games in that format because we know a lot of you love that Instagram style game. So please join us on Friday to check it out. Thanks again to everybody, and we will suss out those tiebreakers and find out who the true winner of this evening's game is. Also, quick note, I did notice we had a bunch of We Drink and We Know Things in the top there. As per usual, we will take your team's highest score, and that will go toward your league score for the week. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. I've been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. Big thanks to Peter for helping to run the game tonight. Thank you to Murr for making all of this possible. And thank you to Cullen as well. I appreciate all of you. And I hope you all have a nice evening and stay cool out there and stay healthy as well. Good night, everybody.